I literally just woke up, as you guys can tell from the morning breath. I literally heard this drilling sound outside of our window, and I was like, oh my god, it literally sounds like an alien spaceship has landed. I totally forgot that today at 8 AM in the morning, the developers were gonna come and fix our front driveway because she is full of thick gravel, so it's really hard to drive on top of it with the car. This is our version of blackout blinds. We literally used some black bin bags, used some frog tape, and this is what we're gonna have makeshift in the meanwhile. Can you see him there? Look, this guy, he was just doing this on our front lawn. I think they're grinding down all of the pebbles. Our hot tub is going away today. We actually end up taking off the gazebo because it was such a nice sunny day that we literally wanted to just like be open, one with nature while in the hot tub. But definitely recommend hiring a little hot tub if you have a special occasion. It was so nice. So today is Monday and we are gonna be painting my beauty room today. It's time to pick up this blow up mattress and take it to the actual guest bedroom, aka my walk-in closet that has 1,000,001 bin bags in there. Oh my god, the room looks so much bigger already without that bed in here. Damn. Okay, so we're going in with this Dulux trade paint in vinyl matte. We're using a makeshift stirrer from a cardboard box. Can you guys believe that the developers left this big ass pot of paint for us? We're like, oh yeah, free paint, you know, I'm trying to save myself an extra £30.
Bitch, spin over.
Woohoo! We're going in, guys. There's no going back now because I don't have the colour of this grey paint. Right, it's time for Thuy to actually start painting now. Everyone mind out, I might take your job. You might need to hire Thuy as your local decorator. Woohoo! Look at us. And I'm holding the camera as well.
Bitch.
I am so over today. It was too much. We're never painting anything. We're sticking with grey walls from now on.
I think mainly because of the weather. It's really, really hot now.
We literally chose the worst day to paint because it's one of the hottest days of the year so far. Anyways, we have finished the first layer. And oh my god, it's so much brighter already. We're going to try to finish this task tonight.
Because tomorrow I have to go get a COVID test because I'm having a surgery. And I have to work. I have to edit the YouTube video for Wednesday.
It's going to be a busy day tomorrow, so we have to finish everything today, but we're so shattered. It's already at 8 o'clock. We've been sweating like pigs, haven't had anything to eat, but it's going to be worth it. Day 2, we're at it again.
Hey it!
Quang's hating life right now because he's got so much work to do today. He has to edit, he has to go and take a COVID test, and he has to help paint. Wearing the old crusty shirt from yesterday again. Look at this. We finished a whole bucket of paint and now we're onto our second bucket. It's so hard doing the second layer because everything looks white already. So you literally just going on top of everything but not knowing where you last went. This is how hard I've been working. I've lost 3 nails. It's cooking with Thuy time. I have been saying that I wanted to do more like cooking videos and stuff like that. And finally, I'm in this amazing kitchen and it'll be such a shame to cook without you guys. So today on the menu, we have chicken black bean sauce stir fry. I literally just learned this dish the other day because my sister taught me. So I was like, let me try to recreate that but on the vlog so I can show you guys. I don't know if this is the real Chinese way, but it's the way me and my family do it, okay? How satisfying are all of my sauces? They're on this turntable just underneath my kitchen countertop. So whenever I need a sauce, I can just spin it around and it has everything all nicely labelled. We need to just focus on this top shelf because this bottom shelf, that's where the real shit happens, you know? We need the black bean sauce. Is it real cooking if I'm getting it from a jar? Okay, so these are the ingredients that you guys need. You have your noodle of choice. I normally go for Ho Fun noodles, which are like flat rice noodles, but I don't live near an Asian supermarket anymore, so I only have Undu noodles, but you can also cook this with rice. You could cook this with chow mein. You could cook this with whatever noodle you like. You need a chicken breast. It's just me and Guy eating, so I literally only have one. You also need some cornstarch. I'm gonna show you guys how to get your chicken super, super soft and tender, just like how the takeaways do it. You also need some peppers. Normally they do like green, yellow and red, but I only got the red one here. But peppers make it really, really sweet. A white onion, some garlic, some sweet soy sauce, light soy sauce, and this is the main ingredient that you need. If you go to the bigger supermarkets, they have like a big Asian aisle, and normally they have this as well. I'm pretty sure if they don't, you can just go for any old black bean sauce. How professional is this setup? Hello? Bird's eye view over here. Okay, don't mind the broken ass nails, okay? Your girl has been painting up a storm for the last 2 days. Okay, so the next step I'm gonna chop up is onions. Time for Thuy to cry. I don't need much help in that department because I am starting my period very soon and I feel myself PMSing every minute of the damn day. Okay, so I'm gonna go cook for me and Quang. So I only need half an onion. And you wanna cut the onions quite big because I like my onions to go really nice and soft in the stir fry. So I'm gonna cut them into like bigger chunks. By the way, guys, this Zwilling chef knife, chef's kiss. Oh my god, it literally cuts everything so quickly. And my sister came over the other day, she cooked chicken wings, and she was like, oh my god, this knife literally cuts through the bone like butter. It's crazy. So we've got pepper, onions, garlic. This is a little tip to peel your garlic quickly. So I have my skin on, and then I literally go bam, just like that. It peels off. Woo! Before I knew that trick, I was literally taking ages to peel damn garlic. But one day I watched my mum cook, and she just literally peeled garlic so quickly, and I was like, oh my god, that is the trick. And then look, the skin just comes off. Garlic is chopped, and now we're gonna put our vegetable chopping board aside. Then I'm gonna grab a new chopping board because I'm gonna cut my meat on this one. I normally keep my meat and my vegetables separate, you know, I don't want to cross-contaminate. And then we just have one little small chicken breast. Okay, so normally I like my chicken quite fine. You do your chicken in cubes or slices, however you like it. I don't like thick pieces of meat, so I'm chopping up my chicken quite thinly because I always notice if I chop my chicken any thicker than this, by the time it cooks, it expands. So I like to keep my chicken nice and thin, just like how they do in the shops. And look at this knife, guys. It just literally cuts through the chicken, and you can get it such fine pieces without destroying the chicken. When I used to be at my mum's house, I used to have like some blunt ass knives, and the chicken will get all ruined. I'll never be able to get the slices as thin as I could with this knife. So much worth it investing in a good ass knife. Look at that, it's like slices of damn ham. Okay, so I have my chicken here in my little bowl. It actually looks like such a little bit of chicken here. God damn it, I wish I had another breast. We move. Every time I go to an Asian restaurant, they always have like the most softest, tenderest chicken, and this is how they do it. Cornstarch is what you need. I literally just bought this from Asda. All of my containers are from Hampshire Home Trends. Definitely recommend them. And I have these little spoons, and you want to do like one little... Is this a tablespoon? I think this is like a tablespoon. I don't know. I normally never measure anything. I just do everything by eye. So you want to put a little bit of cornstarch in there. I'm going to add some light soy sauce in here. Give it a bit of seasoning. I'm going to add a little bit of MSG, which is not good for you. That's just how to make the Asian food taste so good, you know? Okay, so I'm literally just like mixing it around, letting the cornstarch coat all of the chicken. We're gonna leave this for about 10 minutes here on the side, and then we're gonna cook the noodles first. Hello, welcome to Cooking with Thuy. Okay, so we're gonna get my wok. You ain't Asian if you don't own a wok. This wok is my baby. I literally use it all the time. It's from Zwilling. Ever since I have their pots and pans, I just literally cannot wait to cook. They're so nice, heavy, sturdy, nothing sticks to them. Amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna get some olive oil. Do a little drizzle there. I also bought this recently. It's an extra virgin olive oil spray, and it actually sprays quite nice. Like, so fine. The mist spreads everywhere, so it kind of goes all over the pan, which is really cool. It's not refillable though, that's how they get your ass. Okay, these noodles, I have to just quickly put them in some warm water first so that they break up. If I put them straight into the pan, it will literally take ages to heat up and spread apart, and it will go all bitsy. So I'm gonna put them in a little bit of hot water until they break up, drain them, and then pop them in here. I don't like my noodles just like plain. I need my noodles to have a bit of flavor even with the sauce on top. So we're gonna give it a little browning, a little bit of color. I just cut up a little shallot. Shallots are my favorite onion. It's like a sweet onion. So you wanna sprinkle a little bit of that bad boy in there. If anyone is looking to renovate their house, get an induction cooker. Oh my god, I feel like I have so much more control with my food with the induction cooker, because I can literally turn it down to like 1 so that it literally just like simmers very, very lightly just to keep the food warm. I felt like with the gas cooker that I had before, even if I put on low, the fucking food will still burn. So at least with the induction cooker, I can clean it a lot easier, I can control my food, feel like my food doesn't get burnt up easily, and it still cooks really quickly as well. Okay, so now that the onions are a little bit softer, I'm gonna chuck in my noodles that I literally just boiled. By the way, guys, don't mind all this mess over here, okay? It just is what it is. This is real life, bitch. Okay, then we're gonna go in with sweet soy sauce. I'll do like a light little drizzle. This just makes the noodles have like a nice sweet kind of finish to it. I'm gonna add a little bit of sesame oil. This is what they use in Asian food. It just gives this certain taste to it. I can't even describe it. I don't even know if sesame even tastes like this, but it has a very particular taste, and a little bit goes a long way because it's quite overpowering. I'm gonna do a little splash of dark soy sauce just to make the noodles look a bit more tanned, you know, give it a bit of melanin, like it's been out to the Bahamas, you know what I'm saying? You have to be careful with dark soy sauce because it can be very salty, but it just gives the noodles a bit more colour. I'm gonna add a little bit of my chicken stock that I get from the Asian supermarket. Okay, so that is the noodles. I'm just gonna set this aside and then we're gonna put the sauce on top after. You can of course skip this step. You can just literally put the sauce straight on top of the boiled noodles. I don't know, I just like my noodles a little bit more coloured. Sometimes if you haven't got enough sauce, you wanna just eat the noodles by itself, but if it's just boiled noodles, it won't taste that good, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm just gonna set the noodles aside, put on my little pan here. So I'm gonna leave the noodles on at number 1 so that it's still nice and warm. Just to keep it nice and toasty, because you guys know I like my food hot. Okay, so I've got like a medium-sized saucepan. Gonna add a bit of oil in there. Having oil in that dispenser, by the way, game changer, guys, game changer. Okay, so I'm gonna put in my chicken first. The chicken is in the pan. You want to make sure that there is quite a bit of oil inside the pan because you want to make the chicken a little bit crispy. I want the chicken to basically not just be boiled chicken. I want there to be some brown to the chicken. Okay, so this is what I mean when the chicken needs to have a little bit of like a golden tendency to it, you know? It just looks a little bit more appetizing, not just white boiled chicken. Now I'm going to drop half of the onions in, depending on how you like your onions. If you like your onions quite soft, then put them all in now. I normally like it when there's like a mixture of onions, some that's really soft and some that still has a little bit of crunch. So I've got half of my onions in, chicken, and then I'm gonna add some garlic. You have to be careful with garlic because it burns so quickly. And then I've still got my peppers and some onions there, and I'm gonna leave this aside because when I make the sauce, that's what I put in, because I don't really like it when my peppers are really soggy. Oh, the chicken is nice and crispy. Okay, then we're gonna add a scoop of the black bean sauce. I should get a spoon for this, but yellow. This is the first time I'm literally cooking this, by the way. I just saw my sisters cook this the other day and I was like, oh, okay. This looks easy enough. Okay, so I'm adding in the sauce. And then you want to add a little bit of boiled water so you can get some of the sauce. If you want a lot of sauce, add more water. If you just want a little bit of sauce, add less water. And then depending on how strong you want the black bean taste, you just add more. People also add chilies as well. I'm a little wuss and I don't like any spice, okay? Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit of sugar, just a little tiny amount, just to take away some of the really bitterness from the black bean sauce. Sometimes it just has too much of like a bitter taste, so the sugar just kind of evens that out. I'm gonna fry a little egg on the side. I love eggs, guys. I can't live right now. I literally eat like one a day. I don't know if it's just the Asian household, but I feel like I eat egg with everything. A fried egg will always be nice on the side, especially when it comes to noodles, you know? Okay, so now that the sauce is basically cooking, I'm gonna add all of my peppers and the last of my onions in here as well. So some of the onions still have crunch, some of the onions are really nice and soft. And you just basically leave that to simmer. Okay, so now it's time to plate up. I'm gonna add some noodles. Ooh, so fancy. And then just gonna add a little bit of salty sauce. Oh, I can't do this with one hand. Ooh, that is so good. And Bob's your uncle. That is my dinner for tonight. Time to get my cutlery. Oh, how satisfying is this? Having all matte black cutlery. Hello, H&M Home. Right, first impressions.
If I get food poisoning, I know why. It's lovely, just like I ordered it. Thumbs up, guys. If you want CHEF Thuy, she's available from 9 to 5.
Tastes good to me. That was delicious. Look, even Graham polished off his plate. He clearly doesn't like peppers, so he shoved them to the side. Now we have all of this to clean up. I honestly thought I would enjoy having a dishwasher a lot more. I still find myself washing up because you still have to rinse off the plate. You have to load up the dishwasher, wait for that, put the tablet in, wait for it. And then an hour later, you have to put away all the dishes. And I don't know why, I just find that whole process so long as well. Who is she? In her Versace robe. Hey! You guys know that I never buy myself anything designer. I always just feel so guilty spending that amount of money on myself, and I've never really been into like fancy names or anything like that. So this is the first designer thing that I own. Like, how crazy is this? This is what Gran got me for my little birthday gift. It's so freaking cute. I'm not gonna lie, I thought having something designer would feel like more heavy, more luxurious. This just feels like you can get this any old way. It doesn't even feel like freaking a £400 robe. Even with that aside, there is something about wearing a designer item. You just feel like a bad bitch. You feel like You could sit on a throne. You feel like you could take on the day. I feel like I need some matching designer slippers to go along with this. Quang, hint hint. I need some new slippers, please. So I literally just finished filming a little Primark haul. Made the whole room so freaking messy. But this is my new beauty room, guys. It's all painted nice and white. Hello.
Hi.
I've come to be nice to you now. I've been so horrible to you all day.
Did you get out of the wrong side of bed today? Well, all week actually.
You know what PMS is like, okay? I have an excuse to be a bitch.
She always gets out of bed, right? And she's like, huffing and puffing. Huh, huh. She's like to me, you're pissing me off. I haven't done anything.
Can someone tell me why flowers are so hard to freaking maintain? Literally, I've had this for like 4 days and look at it. It's died already. Hello, it's been a while since we've done a car vlog. It is currently 6:30 in the morning. My eyes are like beady as ever. I think last year I really didn't get hay fever because I didn't leave the house, but this year it's come back with a vengeance. My allergies are crazy, my nose is stuffy.
We're on our way to London, bright and early. Well, it's not bright anyway, because it's rainy as fuck. I am going to have surgery.
It's gonna get a BBL, guys. It's gonna get a little bit lipo.
Yep.
Gonna get that ass fat. Just kidding, guys. Quang has a major surgery today. Oh.
So I am having a surgery which I don't know what it's called. It's to remove a cyst on my voice box. They can go through my throat and remove it. And I can't speak for 2 days.
Lucky me!
It's a good excuse that I don't have to talk to me. I'm gonna be like texting her, even when they're in the same room.
So I think I've told you guys before, but Quang has always struggled with having a cough, and everyone that knows Quang just knows that he's just a cougher. It was a bit of a nightmare through coronavirus, because every time we were on a plane he would cough and everyone would be like, he's been going to specialist ENT appointments, which is ears, nose and throat appointments. They found a cyst on his throat, which sounds so scary. So today's gonna be quite an anxious day for both of us, because Quang's gonna go and get surgery. I'm gonna have to drive, and this is gonna be the first time that I'm actually driving from London back home. Like every single time we've gone here, Quang's always drove with me, or my sister's drove. I've never done the journey myself. You guys know I hate driving. We live so far and it's on proper big motorways. Like right now, Quang's going like 70 miles an hour. I haven't driven on a motorway in years, like 5 years or something. I feel like it's been so long, and I just can't believe I'm just gonna have to do this drive, and it's making me feel so anxious. I feel more anxious about me having to drive than Quang's surgery itself. With Quang's surgery, there's nothing I can do, that's out of my hands, but the drive, that's down to me. I had to take him home safely.
At least with surgery, there's only one of us can die, but if two's driving, there's 2 of us that can
I feel
die.
like there's more chance I'll die with me driving than the damn surgery. Anyways, I'm not wishing that bad video out there. Please, someone look after us. And it's horrible, miserable, rainy weather. And you guys know when it rains, it doubles your chances of having a fucking car accident. I'm getting myself worked up, but there's nothing I can do. I just had to put on my big girl panties and use one of my skills in life that I accumulated over the years, which I failed 4 times before I got my driving license, okay? So just a little sneak peek on what type of driver I am. I'll be in the slow lane, definitely. Like, go around me, bitch, go around. We're walking to Quang's appointment now, and I feel so nervous. If you don't make it out alive, do you want to give a last ending to the family, the gang?
Farewell, my family. That is it.
A man of few words. Oh my God, Quang's leaving me. Oh, bye, babe, good luck. Oh my God, that was so intense. We literally was like, oh, we're here for surgery today. And they're like, okay, come through. And I was walking through, and they're like, no, not you, just the patient only. And I'm like, okay. She was literally gonna shut the door, and I was like, oh, what time is it gonna come out? How long is it gonna be? He's like, we'll give you a call. Is it gonna be 1 or 2 hours? Is it gonna be a couple hours? Am I gonna come back in the evening? She was like, I'll give you a call. She just shut the door? How fucking rude. At least let me say bye. Watch out, guys. Twee's on the road. I've literally been sitting back here for like 2 hours, bored shitless, and I feel like Quang's still not gonna come out for ages now. So I better do something useful, and I'm gonna do a bit of food shopping. We're going on a 7-minute drive to Tesco's. I haven't got a phone holder for my phone. What the hell? I'm driving. Okay, I need to take off my hat because it's obstructing my scenery. Oh my God, these parking spaces are so tight. How am I gonna park here again? And it's so busy now. When we first got here, we was like the first people in the parking lot. Oh my God, the mirrors are are closed. I'm gonna lean over and wipe my mirrors. How does Greg do this every day? This is our little fabric swatch from Loaf. Who remembers when we went to Loaf trying to find that damn sofa that we never got in the end? I hate driving a manual car. I need to get a car with like sensors on it so I know whenever I'm near things, like beep, 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 beep. But we ain't at that point in life yet, unfortunately. Do you know what? One day, guys, I really want to do a drive with me video. I feel like this video will be so fun if we go and get some food, chat in the car. I love watching videos like that. Look how busted this is, okay? We need an upgrade, love. Can you guys believe I paid £8 for parking? Oh, this is fun. This is fun. I feel like I'm driving with someone, not by myself. I honestly wish I was a more independent person. I think it's because me and Quang, we basically grew up together. Like, I was with him since I was 16. We've just grown up codependent on each other, and I know, you know, I should be one of those girls that's like, you know, be your own independent boss, you don't need no man. But I need Quang for a lot of things, I'm not gonna lie. I really do depend on him for a lot of my things. He depends on me for a lot of things. He literally just said to me the other day, this is the first time I proper cooked in the kitchen. He's cooked like a few things before, but just shoving things in the oven, and I'm just like, what? You've actually never cooked? And the other day he made like proper lasagna, and he was like, oh, this is so nice, because the kitchen was so nice and big. Like, oh shit. Oh my god, I feel like I'm just too slow. You know when people are letting you out and they're like flashing you and I'm like, oh, should I go, should I go? Yeah, it just goes to show how much me and Quang are just like so codependent on each other. I wish I was more independent, but what's the point of having a boyfriend when you can't rely on their ass, you know? That's the whole point of having a fucking boyfriend. I'm actually enjoying driving. Quang would be very proud of me right now. I made it to Tesco's. I'm not gonna lie, I took the wrong exit and I was shitting my pants and my phone dropped on the floor because I haven't got a phone stand. I'm literally balancing my phone like on the dashboard. I was like, oh my god, what do I do? I took the wrong turn. Where am I going? I'm going to the freaking train station. The buses are here. Everyone's like waiting for me and I didn't have my phone. I did not know what to do and I had a fucking mini panic attack. I had to slap myself and be like, bitch, get your shit together. You're a grown ass woman. You can get through this. I always remember my older sister saying, as long as you got your money, as long as you got petrol in your car, you're fine. You'd always find a way to make it work. You'd always find your way back home. And I'm like, okay. And here, look. We made it to Tesco's. Yay, I made it here in one piece. 7 minutes down the road. Okay guys, so I just had my food shop. It was so nice walking down the aisle just by yourself. I felt like a peaceful little housewife, like, what am I gonna cook this week? And then literally I got a call from Quang when I was checking out saying, hello, I'm ready now. And I'm like, oh my god, you're alive. Yeah, you can talk. I thought he's gonna be like mute for 2 days, but he can actually talk. He sounds a bit croaky. There he is, alive and kicking, walking out like he just had a holiday.
I am so tired.
Oh, look at your little voice. Are you okay?
Feel a bit drowsy, but I need to get out of here. I got shit to do.
See, I went all food shopping and everything without you. I'm a strong, independent woman. Don't need you no more.
I told her to go do her own thing.
Alright, you're meant to be on voice rest now. No more talking for the next 2 days. Woohoo! I'm on the motorway. We've got 24 minutes from home. Now it's literally just pure motorway now. I'm fucking scared. I'm going 50 miles an hour. I'm in 5th gear, guys. 5th gear. I've never been that high in gear. When is the last time I've been on the motorway, babe?
She doesn't drive.
I just overtook someone. Can you believe it? Look at me, guys. I look like a grandma. I am holding onto the steering wheel for my dear life. Like, I'm literally gripping so hard on this thing. I'm so glad it's not really, really raining. It's just like light little showers. Someone's looking out for me at least up there. We made it. This is the first time that I'm actually driving into the house. I'm turning in. Oh, our house is so beautiful. Oh, our house is so perfect. We've got a 6-car driveway. I don't know why I'm parking it all nicely, bitch. I could just drive on and park it diagonally. Okay, guys, so we're back home now. And look at Quang. Sleeping Beauty over here. So we are gonna be having a lazy weekend. I feel like this week so much has gone on. Quang went to go have a whole ass surgery. I cooked with you guys as well. I really hope you guys are still riding with me on these vlogs. I know my beauty content has just kind of gone downhill while my lifestyle content has been going up. Also this week I totally forgot to tell you guys that we had a second landscaper come. I wanted to get a second opinion about the tree. He said if it was him he would cut down the tree as well, and I'm like, oh, A lot of you guys that love the tree so much, and I want to keep the tree for you guys. But if two professional people are saying that if this was their garden, they would totally cut down the tree because it is taking up half of my garden, and he literally took one look. He was like, there's so much shade, whereas if you took it out, you get so much more space and also so much more brightness in the garden as well. Other day I was literally getting ready and I really wanted to film some like skincare videos with the sun, but literally the whole tree was stopping any light from coming into my window. So I was like, I think the tree has got to go. We're gonna keep it for at least a year so that we're gonna know what the damage is with the tree when it starts shedding, the cherries start forming. So I'll keep you guys updated with that. But that is it for this week's vlog, guys. I cannot wait to share with you guys the beauty room. We still are in the design phase of it, so the video's not gonna come out anytime soon because I still need to actually fix the table. I need to actually put all the products in there. We would be so appreciative if you guys sent some get well wishes for Quang. Hopefully he's gonna have a speedy recovery, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye. Happy vlog week 67. No, 67. 76, bitch. Happy vlog week 76. Oh, did I just flash you my nunny? Maybe I should redo that again.
Please, terrible song choice. If you don't know this song, you're too young.
What is this loop-de-loop going on? Be right back. Extra urgent? What the hell is this poo on my arm? What the hell? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's black bean sauce. So last week for my birthday, I got gifted these beautiful flowers, but ever since I started having flowers inside my house, I'm getting millions of these bugs. They're all dead. Clearly, they cannot survive in my home. Why have I got like an infestation of flies? Look at this guy. He's meant to be editing right now. Look at him. Oh, Quang, are you okay? Are you still alive? He's still alive and kicking, guys. Isn't it great when you find money in your pocket? Jackpot! Babe, your mask looks like your chin is doubling, babe. Hide the double chin. The married couple is back. Hello. Where's your wifey? Oh, are you on the prowl today? Oh my god, he's about to do his shit. This is what he done last time when he shat on my fence. Apparently these are not pigeons, they're collared doves. And apparently they find a mate for life. How cute, no wonder they're always together, guys. This is basically me and Quang in pigeon form. We need to think of a name for this old married couple. One's left the nest, another one bites the dust. He's like, I just want some me time. I just want some time by myself. Oh, they go separate ways again. Look at this bitch. Living here rent free. This is the biggest